Hello, spooky followers. My name is Indigo Grimm, here with a brand new spooky music review. I'm here to talk about a musical this time around. And no, it's not the one I reviewed last time. No. This one is basically about a ghost with the most. A ghost with a black and white suit who actually had two movies. My that I truly love watching on Halloween, or just in general. You probably know who I'm talking about, the one and only Beetlejuice. When you first meet Beetlejuice, you meet him in the first movie. And when I was a little pup, my spooky horror's Halloween spirit brother tortured me with this thing. Not anymore. Now, Beetlejuice is my number one favorite movie in the Halloween series. Especially all the way down. And don't worry, I will be reviewing Beetlejuice song from the movie, the original movie, Shake, Shake, Sonora, if I remember right, when the time comes. So, if I were you, keep your spooky eye on that. But I'm here to talk about the musical as well. The musical about the tale of Beetlejuice, Lydia, and a few others. And this musical is actually pretty amazing, I will say. Even though a lot of people have bad blood about it, but those who don't have it, like yours truly, actually don't mind it. Even though it is unique. But I do like the music, the characters, and all the way down. I will say that. And don't worry, I'll be reviewing more of Beetlejuice Musical as well. Also, and this is just my curiosity here, Beetlejuice is actually a Universal character that you could see in Universal Orlando and California. But since now, they actually have a new world for the Universal monsters called Epic. So I'm actually curious, are they going to add Beetlejuice to it? Since he is a ghost with the most. I doubt it because he likes to move around. Hell, I still remember when Spooky me and my family went to Universal and saw Beetlejuice walking around. And my brother got him to sign a photo. Pretty grand, huh? But I'm here to talk about the performance by the one and only Miss Argentina. What she knows now about being dead is not all up to scene. Basically, being dead sucks. Not for me. I have some perks, but being around mortals all the time, actually being around mortals actually is pretty fun. And I could have some spooky fun as well. Especially celebrating Halloween, being on fear and all the way down. And maybe make some spooky friends along the way in the VTuber community. If I wasn't so shy. And stay with my partner. But that's okay. Basically. But unfortunately, I won't be reviewing the original performance of Miss Argentina's song. But I did find an alternative to it. And that one is this one. What I Know Now by I can't say the name of the dude, sorry. But I do know that this video been out 5 years ago, so kind of late to the party. But that's okay. I'm here to review what I know now. Beetlejuice Animatic. So, let's see how this does. Like usual, I got the video already up and running. So let's see how this does in 3, 2, 1. Loading.
I was hot. I went to parties a lot. You know, I was driving Lamborghini, sipping super dry martinis and the tiniest bikinis on a yacht. But I was depressed. Also completely obsessed. An unhappy beauty queen who dreamed to be Miss Argentina. I had such low self-esteem, I was a mess. So I gave it all up for the netherworld. I've been here forever, girl. If I was more clever, girl, I would have stuck it out knowing what life's about.
Man.
Pain and joy and suffering, failing but recovering. I'll tell you another thing. Everyone here is alone. So if you are breathing, go home. If I knew then what I know now, I would have looked within and left knowing somehow. If I only knew the truth back then,
Ruth.
I wouldn't have had my little accident.
Poor thing.
Don't be blind. You left your whole life behind. See a shrink, call a priest. Ask the recently deceased. Death is final and you cannot press rewind. Don't jump when the light is red. Toasters should be used for bread. Never smoke cigars in bed. Nietzsche was right, you know, to live is to suffer, bro. Don't cheat on the one.
Okay, you got the dark dad. Oh.
Angry pygmy shrunk
Oh.
his head. Why did it take death to see? Happiness was up to me.
True.
If I knew then what I know now, I would have laughed and danced and lanced every secret cow.
Yep.
I thought I knew, but I was wrong. 'Cause life is short, but death is super long.
Yep.
I exploded.
Oh. Oh my.
If I knew then what I know now, I would have crossed every line and draped all the world. If I knew the things that now I know, I would ride the highs
Yep.
and cherish the love.
Mhm.
It's a quick trip round the world.
Mhm.
So before they overcome and return to enjoy the show. That's what I know. It's short, but death is long.
Okay. That was superb. This Animatic was absolutely gorgeous. Especially the spook factor. Well, not exactly spook factor, but telling mortals that you need to cherish the highs, savor the lows, and yes, I know life sucks. There will be days that people will knock you down, and those who would, well, tear you apart and all the way down. But there's a reason why. You see, being a Halloween spirit, but in reality, the real Indigo works 12-hour shifts in a hospital where I have to deal with patients, families, and all the way down. Especially, I would literally try my best to be happy-go-lucky, do the best I can, without losing my fucking temper. Not just me, but my partner, Mal. So yes, life can't be sucked, but if people know how long it's been, best bet is to cherish being alive than throwing it away, I would say. Especially coming from me, who've been dealing with a lot. Especially family drama and a lot of other junk I had to deal with. To the point that I was literally and this is just me talking, when I was a year mere Halloween pup, still learning how to do things on my own, I had to deal with a family member and didn't exactly treat me right. Not only me, but my partner Mao. And back then, we were in a dark situation. Not anymore, because we have family that actually cares. And now we're still here, cheering the highs and the lows. And that's why Miss Argentina actually told Lydia and her father, if I remember right, that you have to cherish life and how suffering you have to survive it. Or you could throw it out and be alone, basically. That's why a lot of people would think this song is actually pretty good, but also has a darker meaning. Me, exactly, I'm in the middle. It's a good song, I will say that. But it also tells a lot of people that you have to cherish your whole entire life, no matter how bad it can be. Okay, you have to cherish the highs, you could cherish the low, drink the wine, and all the way down. Basically, before your time is up. After all, time is long, but also very short if you cut it too short. That's why a lot of people would literally, wouldn't for me, I would try to cherish the highs and low and enjoy life nowadays instead of throwing it away. Now, I know a lot of people will say different, but here's the thing, and I thought that too when I was a teenager, just graduated. I was in a bad situation. But my spooky family brought me out of that situation, and I'm doing a lot better. Now, I do have hard days, and some days I just want to rip my own hair out, cut someone down, or eh, just shut up and deal with it. And that's what most of the time, trust me. Because one, you don't know who's going to deal with what. And who knows? You're not the only one who's suffering. Trust me. You think that I'm doing good? No. I know for a fact that someone else is having worse than me. That's why I love this song. Because she's literally telling us what I know now, being, well, not exactly a mortal anymore, but she knows how it feels being alone in the underworld. That's what she told Lydia and her father, to cherish everything in life before time ends. That's why I love this song. Now, a lot of people would disagree, but come on. Really think about it. Really think about it first. Okay? Well, for me, I at least give this song, and the animatic is absolutely superb. Especially from Beetlejuice Musical as well. I highly recommend you to go check that out. Or if you want to, you could go to the Beetlejuice Musical if you want to. It is a good show. Or if you want to, you could go check out the movies as well. But for me, I'll at least give this song a 10 out of 10 and a whopping 45 hearts for this one. That's how good it is. And if you guys have your own opinion about this song, please leave it down in the comments down below. I would love to hear it. But I better get going. I have to review something very important for 4th of July. So until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay spooky.